This is the 7th video in a sequence of 17 in which we will delve into the precious details of Psalm 7. In verse 6, David urgently calls on God to rise in anger against the rage of his enemies and deliver judgment. Verse 7 continues this by expressing hope that God's intervention will not only bring justice, but also draw his people together in renewed worship and trust. It's a shift from personal deliverance to communal reassurance, where God's righteous rule benefits the entire faithful assembly. So shall the congregation of the people compass thee about. For their sakes, therefore, return thou on high. David envisions a scene where the righteous, the congregation of the people, gather around God, surrounding him in reverence and trust. This is more than a physical gathering. It's a symbolic recognition of God's role as the sovereign judge and defender. David appeals for God to rise to his throne of judgment and restore order for the sake of the faithful. The phrase, "Return thou on high," is a plea for God to assume his rightful position of authority, ruling with justice from his heavenly seat. David understands that divine justice has a wider impact than his own situation. It strengthens the community's faith. When God rises to judge rightly, the people are drawn to him, reassured that justice will prevail. In our own lives, when we ask God to act, it's not only for our benefit, but also for the encouragement and unity of his people.